Ashley Madison might not be exactly what you thought it was. Hey, welcome to Online for Love, your #1 resource for dating by the numbers. Today we're going to be reviewing Ashley Madison. Right off of the bat, if you've heard of Ashley Madison, you probably know it as an affair website. However, the app has definitely come a long way from being mostly for affairs, and as today's world gets more and more progressive, this app is a great place for a host of all different types of consensual, non-affair relationships, like non-monogamous couples, people who are just looking to have a discreet sex life, or sugar baby, sugar daddy type of relationships. But we're going to talk about everything having to do with Ashley Madison and what it's really used for nowadays. Before we dive into it though, are you sure that this is the website that you should be checking out? You have to take our free online dating app quiz, which will pair you with your perfect online dating site. It's a free, quick, and fun quiz which will pair you with your perfect site that is best for you. The link is in the description, and totally check out this. It's free, quick, and fun, and it'll pair you with your perfect online dating site. There's a link in the description, it'll take you right there, and I'm super curious to know what your results are and whether or not Ashley Madison is best for you. While you're there, also check out our deals page, because we here at Online for Love are always getting all sorts of different deals for different online dating sites, including Ashley Madison. So if you'd like a deal, make sure to check out the link in the description, go to our deals page, and why spend more money if you don't have to? Check out our deals and save yourself some money. So I'm going to break down this review into 5 key sections. That's all about things that you have to know before deciding to sign up for Ashley Madison. So I'm going to be talking about the ease of use, the features, the cost, the user base, and the success rates of the site. Let's get started with the ease of use of Ashley Madison. So right off the bat, it is a really user-friendly site. It's easy to use even for people who are not internet savvy, or maybe who have never even used a dating app before. So as far as the website goes, it is pretty much praised for being an easy to use, user-friendly experience all around. It rarely goes down or has problems, and it's very simple to navigate. The good news is though, if you do choose to use the actual website from your phone or your desktop or computer, it does work really well. The website does appear to have a good amount of money invested into it to make it really user-friendly, and it's clear from how simple it is, and it looks very professional. Now before I move on to the features of Ashley Madison, just make sure to like and subscribe to this video if you're enjoying it. So actually, when you give a thumbs up on our videos, it really helps out our channel, because it shows YouTube that people are enjoying our content. So therefore YouTube pushes our videos out for more people to see. So we'd really appreciate your thumbs up and your subscriptions. Now let's dive into the features of Ashley Madison. Now you might remember back in 2015 this notorious security breach in Ashley Madison that was able to find the information for 37 million users, including some celebrities. This was actually a bad year for hacking, and like many other websites out there, Ashley Madison beefed up its security, really piled money into that to really make sure that this won't happen again, most likely. So now that Ashley Madison has increased security, that is one of their bigger features, but the rest of it is pretty similar to other dating sites. You will go ahead and search for people in your area. There are over 50 million people using Ashley Madison at any given time. It is really a huge site. Actually, a weird benefit of the notorious breach of privacy a few years ago is that a lot of people then found out about Ashley Madison and ended up joining it from that. I guess all press is good press. To use the site, it's really simple. You'll just first quickly sign up by inputting some of your basic information. You'll create your account. Then you'll start searching for a companion, then you'll make contact, and then you can get on and go ahead and meet them. Profiles in Ashley Madison do not require that you have a lot of information. You don't need to answer like 29 levels of compatibility like eHarmony or something like that. There's no quizzes. You can make it pretty barren. You don't have to really say anything, and this really comes together with the whole discreet nature of the site. But if you are not going to put much info about yourself, you have to make sure you have really good communication skills, because you'll have to lure somebody in by actually chatting directly with them. Ashley Madison definitely has some of the more innovative stealth features on its site, because again, the site is all about being secret. So you can actually change the icon of Ashley Madison to something more indistinguishable, something that doesn't automatically say Ashley Madison or kind of say dating app. You can make it a more discreet icon, like something maybe about football or the weather or something that most people wouldn't find suspicious. You can even change the text in your pop-up notifications and the sound it makes so that you can really cover all of your bases to make sure no one's going to know that you're on the site. The site is proven to work fairly well for people to find what they're looking for, although it might be harder for some people because the fact that a lot of photos are hidden and there's not that much information on profiles makes it kind of more difficult to meet people because that whole first impression of yourself is taken away. When on other dating apps, your first impression is your profile, is your pictures and the description you've written about yourself. So if you take those things away, it can be harder to find somebody to match with because they have no idea who you are or anything about you. Both the website and the app allow you to search for specific features in your partner, so that can include things like age, location, body type, and height, among others. Again, if you're enjoying the video so far, please make sure to thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Now let's talk cost. How much does Ashley Madison cost? If you're a woman, actually it's free. Women can use the site totally for free. A man will have to pay though. You'll actually have to pay at least $44 if you're a man looking to use the site. I kind of see this as one of those things like when bars offer women to come in for free but men still have to pay. For a lot of sites, especially casual dating or hookup sites, and especially for something like Ashley Madison, for whatever reason they just tend to attract a lot more men than women, and that can be a problem. So the fact that Ashley Madison has done something like this, it really helps to make the ratio of men to women on the site more even. For $44 or 44 cents per credit, you will receive 100 credits so that you can interact and message people on the website. For $134 or 27 cents per credit, you can receive 500 credits. The most expensive package is $224, and you'll receive 1,000 credits, or approximately 22 cents per credit. Of course, if you want to save some money, definitely click the link in the description to check out our deals page, because we actually have a great deal for Ashley Madison for you, and we're always getting all sorts of different deals here at Online for Love for different dating apps, so you never know what kind of deal we're going to have, so make sure to click that link in the description to our deals page and save some money, because why spend more if you don't have to? Now let's go ahead and talk about the user base of Ashley Madison and who is on the site. Most of the people on the site are in big cities, so if you are in a rural area, you might have more trouble finding somebody. They do have a large amount of users though. Let's get into some specific percentages of users based on their country. In the United States, there is 46.99% of users. Brazil comes next at 14.81%. Then Canada at 10.35%, then Spain at 4.99%, and then the UK at 4.07%. So those are rough estimates that can always change and do change daily, but it's clear that the US has the most amount of users. There is an even ratio between men and women on the site. It's about 1-to-1. And again, this is probably because they do offer the site for free and all of its features for free for women. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it, even though we here at Online for Love do not endorse affairs. A lot of people on Ashley Madison are there for that. It still has the stigma of being a site for that, and it even says life assured have an affair on their website. I do not recommend you have an affair. I don't think they're right, and I don't endorse that, but it's just the truth. A lot of people use this for affairs. However, what you might not have known is that a lot of people are on the site not to cheat, but actually to have some sort of covert consensual relationship with somebody. So I've already mentioned that a lot of people on the site are actually there specifically for sugar baby, sugar daddy type of relationships, where they'll be in relationships with a monetary gain as well. A lot of people actually like to use the site specifically for its discretion. Some people don't want other people to know that they're dating online or the type of relationship that they're looking for or whatever have it, and they'd rather just date privately and have nobody but themselves know, like they don't want their family or friends to know. So the fact that Ashley Madison is really leading the cause in the form of secrecy. You know, you can hide your app, your notifications, you can hide your photos. You don't have to talk about who you are on the site. It's really good for privacy. This is attractive for a lot of people who want to keep their love life secret. Some people are into the BDSM community or kink community and they don't want others to know about it, or they just wanted to keep it a secret thing, and that's totally fine. And there's a lot of people using it for those reasons. So there are more reasons people use the site than just affairs, but we're not going to pretend that's not a big portion of the users as well. Now, before we move on to talk about the success rates of Ashley Madison, once again, please just make sure to like this video if you're enjoying it and subscribe. So the success rate of Ashley Madison, this is kind of a strange one because how do you measure success? Is it meeting up with somebody? Then there's a fairly good success rate because a lot of people on the site are just ready to meet up for whatever reason. Maybe they are having an affair or they're looking for some discreet type of relationship, but A lot of people on the site are ready to meet up, so if that's your end goal, I suppose there is success. Although I would never call cheating successful. It does actually offer a lot of success for people who are looking for a sugar baby or sugar daddy type of relationship, or people who are in the BDSM or kink community and who want to discreetly meet up with other people in the community as well. Something to keep note of on this website though is there can be a lot of scammers or catfishes. Especially if you are having an affair, maybe the person you're talking to is actually your significant other who caught on to you and they're secretly your other person. Or maybe you're actually just talking to someone who will claim they want an affair with you, but they're just gonna scam some money out of you. These are all things that happen, and this is a real risk of the website as well. I'd say if you want to use the website and not hurt somebody and not cheat, but use it for some discreet dating, maybe some sort of unorthodox type of relationship, as long as it's not cheating, then I think this could be something that is worth looking into. The secrecy measures are really interesting, and maybe it would actually be a good thing for more dating sites to use them, because whether or not you're having an affair, sometimes you just don't want people who are looking at your phone to know that you're using a dating site. Or in second thought, maybe it's a good thing. So keep an eye out for scammers, only use the site for good, don't cheat, and you could find some real success finding some sort of secret or unorthodox relationship. But that is my review for Ashley Madison. I hope you enjoyed it. If this is not the site for you, or if you want to see what else is out there, make sure to check out our free online dating app quiz. The link is popping up above me or in the description as well. You can get paired with your perfect online dating site. Also, while you're at it, check out our deals page, because you never know what kind of awesome deals we're going to give you here at Online for Love. You can save some money even on Ashley Madison, so click the link popping up above me once again or in the description. Also, make sure to check out some of our other videos on this channel. They're popping up on either side of me. They're really good. You should check them out. And yeah, I'm really curious, what are your opinions on Ashley Madison? And no, you've got to have an opinion on the site. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Have you used it? Do you know someone who's used it? I'd love to know your opinions on this very controversial site, so make sure to write them below. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video if you liked it and subscribe if you loved it, and hopefully we'll see you here again at Online for Love. Thanks, bye!